friends, Miss Norton here. I am so excited to get started with story time tomorrow. There are a couple things I want to go over with you so that you're ready for our story time tomorrow. If you were in my class, you're probably familiar with these, and if you're not, it's totally cool. Just follow along. So as a good reader, I like to make sure that I'm asking questions before I read, as I'm reading, and after I finish reading. If you're in my class, we call those I wonders. And an I wonder is anything that you wonder about the book. So it looks something like this. I'm going to hold up the book. I'm going to show you the front cover and read you the title. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. And then I'm going to say, does anybody have any I wonders before we begin? And I'm going to go quiet because I'm going to give you a chance to shout out some I wonders. And yes, it's totally cool if you want to shout out to the screen any I wonders you have. Maybe if you have a stuffed animal next to you, you could talk to them, your pet, or whoever's in the room with you. So are you ready to practice? It looks something like this. Does anybody have any I wonders about this book? Excellent. So for me, maybe I'm going to say, I wonder who Molly Lou Melon is. I wonder why it's called Stand Tall. I wonder where she is. So any of your I wonders could have to do with some of our story elements. Maybe the setting, characters, problem, solution. So anything that you wonder about the story. Another thing that we're going to do is something called a story walk. So what a story walk is it's where you go through the book without reading the words and you look at the pictures and you think to yourself, who's in it and what are they doing? And this way it gets you thinking about what the story is going to be about. And as we're doing the story walk, again, you can yell out to the screen. And that's okay. Yell out if you want to. What do you see happening in these pictures? And we'll just go through a few of the pictures before we begin reading. Excellent. Now, one more thing that we're going to do is as I'm reading a story, I really want you to be a part of it with me. And because you're not here with me, we're going to kind of do it together over the screen. So I'm going to stop on a couple pages and ask you some questions about what I just read, just to make sure you're paying attention. So to give you some think time to answer these questions, it's going to look something like this. I'm going to stop, I'm going to ask my question, and then I'm going to say, all right, think about it, breathe it, and release it. And what that means is you're thinking about the answer, you're getting the answer ready in your mouth, and when I say release, you tell the screen what your answer is. So let's do something really simple. Let's talk about, what is your name? Ready? What is your name? Think about it, breathe it, and release it. Miss Norton! And it sounds just like that. So we'll do that a couple times also. Oh, one more thing. After we read every story, I am going to give you a writing prompt. I want you to be writing about what you've read. So you can write it on a piece of paper and you can take a picture of it and send it to me. Your families can email it to me. I want to see your writing. I love my writers. For any awesome pieces, I'll even read them on screen next story time. So tune in tomorrow. I cannot wait to get started. Bye, friends.